If you're watching this, you know you're in Antara's Zouqh. After the success of Katla Pathuri, here I am with another form of Pathuri. This time for all our vegetarian friends. It's called Deem Pathuri or simply translated as eggs cooked in leaves. The recipe is extremely simple and very satisfying. That char that you see here, that's the beauty of this dish. And that mustardy flavor that would remain in your palate for the longest time. So let's start the recipe, which starts with me chopping off some more banana leaves from my banana patch. I'm sure you remember it from our other videos. The first step of this recipe is going to be the same as you had seen in our Katla Pathuri recipe. Let me just take you through a recap of that. We start with making a fresh paste of mustard seeds. Now I'm using two varieties of mustard and I highly recommend you do the same as well. The ratio of these two seeds in this dish is very important. I start with 5 teaspoons of black mustard seeds, which are way more pungent and has the husk on, and then I'm gonna add 10 teaspoons of yellow mustard seeds, which are a bit milder in nature and is very easy to digest. Let them soak in water along with 2 chilies for about an hour. Now we'll make the paste. We'll take a strainer and strain out the excess water and put it in a mixer grinder. In the first churn, I don't add any water. Let's open and see. Yes, it's a coarse mix right now. Now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of ginger paste and some salt and some water. Put it on. Make a fine paste of this mix. This time around, because we are doing a pan pathuri, I'm gonna keep my masala paste a little runny with a lot of water. I'll show you what it does in some time when we reach up to our stove. As of now, let's check out an easy way to boil eggs. Now, as many of you must be aware by now, I love to spend time, money, and energy on new kitchen gadgets. One such gadget that I found really interesting in the last few months is this handy dandy egg boiler. It's such a cute thing and it boils the eggs just perfect. I have chosen the medium setting. Now today we will be doing a pan pathuri. It's a slightly different way of doing pathuri, but this is something which I resort to during a busy work day. Considering this dish comes together in no time at all, I find this method way more easier to do than all the twining and tying that involves in individual parcels. And I'll cut open an egg and show you how beautifully boiled it is. Now all you do is dunk this cut side in the masala mix, coat the masala everywhere and put the egg cut side down on the pan. Repeat the process for each egg that you have boiled. Now pour over the masala mix. You can see how much of water we have used here, because we need it for that charry, beautiful exterior on the eggs. When I use a raw meat or fish for pathuri, I generally don't add that much of water, because the meat and the fish has some level of hydration in itself. But here in a boiled egg, we don't have. So again, just because of that, we need to add a little extra water. Now, as you can see, all the water has been evaporated. Let's gently show you how my eggs are looking right now. It looks absolutely delicious. Now, before serving, it's very important that you need to drizzle on some extra cold pressed mustard oil and serve it hot with some steamed rice. Trust me when I say this recipe is a must try for everyone who feels Bengali food is amazing.